you like about basketball the most?
I was like the sport. I like being active.
You like who?
I just like it in general. I like being active and stuff.
Being active.
Yeah. Running up and down the court.
Yeah. What part of it? Like defense end?
Yeah.
That's your favorite part? Why you like defense?
Because I can just like easily get a bunch of skills and stuff. I can just get a bunch of points like that.
What's your favorite position? Like for real? Why you like that point guard?
I get a bunch of assists and stuff. Score a bunch of points.
You had the ball all the time. Free throw shooter? For real? With all them dudes? You shoot the technicals and stuff? You shoot the technicals and stuff? You got a good routine? You got a routine? What type of routine you got?
I dribbled the ball 2 times, I spin it, I dribble it 2 more times, and I shoot it.
Shoot it. Working on your game. Yeah. You would probably work the hardest. But in practice? No doubt.
The hardest general.
Huh?
That's how I work the hardest general.
What, in the game too?
Yeah.
What about in the weight room? Y'all be lifting weights? I said, what y'all be doing in the weight room when y'all going there?
She don't let us lift weights.
Huh?
She just like let us run on the treadmills and stuff.
In that what's the name class? It's like a weightlifting class, stuff. Y'all do push-ups and stuff?
Yeah.
Y'all do dumbbells? Y'all don't? So y'all do no weights, y'all just do a lot of treadmills, sit-ups, and push-ups, crunches. Gotcha. That's all. I wonder why the traffic's so crazy. That would be crazy on Saturdays. You wouldn't even think it'd be this like this. You remember we was in LA, how crazy that traffic was?
Yeah. We couldn't move.
That was the whole time we was out there. Whoa. That when you first started hooping out there, then really?
Yeah, because that's when I met recently.
Yeah.
That's when I really got into basketball.
You wasn't that good then, huh?
Nah. I was horrible.
You was horrible. What you remember, man, the most?
Man. I remember that pool.
Yeah.
That caves in the water stuff. Man.
Oh, yeah, the cave.
Yeah.
The diving board.
That. No, I remember.
The slide.
Yeah.
You know the slide? What you finna say?
I remember. I think you probably still have it too, or I have it. When you lived in Pine Bluff, you had that treasure map. And like we spent it. And it's funny because we actually found some stuff. Because we found that like that quartz rock and we found that grandfather clock.
That was a real treasure hunt, man. Your mama messed my treasure hunt up. Oh, you went to the store and found the map, or what? How you figure that out?
Nah, you had the map somewhere else. I'm like, Dad, what's this? Look, it's the treasure map. Then I wanted to go like treasure hunt, and we found some stuff. I don't even know where you. I don't even know how you knew where to look. We just like got outside your house and still like walking around. We found some stuff.
Nah, we had went down this little park. I used to go down there to that park and be meditating all the time. So I had went down there like a couple days before then and planted some stuff down there. Because I already knew I was gonna take you on a treasure hunt. So I had planted out and stuff. Went down there and found it. That was pretty tight, though.
Yeah.
You your favorite player, man?
Hmm?
What's your favorite player?
I don't know. I like Westbrook, Kyrie, and KD.
KD. What you like about KD?
He can shoot.
He can shoot.
I wish Mo was still playing.
Mo was cold. Mo was cold. I remember Mo hit that 55, man. That was cold.
I remember that one game he came to.
Huh?
The game where I scored like 20-something points.
Sure did. Yeah, he got out that game.
Yeah.
That was your career high for a minute. That was your first 20-point game.
Yeah.
You was working at something, though. You was putting that work in. You got better so fast.
My career high right now is about like 25.
About 25. How many rebounds your career had?
I get about 10 rebounds per game when I'm not playing point guard.
When you're not playing PG?
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of rebounds, you playing PG? Be having to get back.
Look, most of the teams that we lost to, that's how they got us. I guess when we didn't make it, they got the rebound, just passed it up the court.
When you're a point guard, though, you gotta get them like rebounds around the free throw line.
Yeah.
Them long
Stay
rebounds.
back.
Yeah.
Rebound, bounce all the way back.
All the way back. You gotta get that. Unless you like Russell Westbrook, he going there and getting rebounds with the big boys. They ain't gonna guard. I mean,
I could do that because I could just jump over most of them.
yeah, you athletic like that. That's why you should watch a lot, Russell Westbrook. But you want to keep that Jordan in, though.
Yeah.
But just how aggressive he is, though. Like you aggressive on defense, like he aggressive on offense.
But I'm aggressive on offense.
You aggressive. You gotta watch. Wait, we going to the game. We're gonna go to the game and watch him. All right, he hate Dallas too. He hate Dallas.
Why?
I will show you the fan. Make sure you remind me. I'm gonna show you this clip. This fan was talking crazy to him in the stand. Westbrook. He was like, "Man, shut up, man, and eat your food with your wife or something like that." He was like, "Man, shut up." He hate Dallas though, but so he gonna try to kill. See what Yo gonna do, and Yo got to guard him. That's gonna be a matchup right there. That's gonna be a game. Then Russ done hit 40 in 4 games in a row. He done hit 40 or something like that, and had triple double like 4 games in a row, 3 games in a row. I know he had triple double, and he hit 40 points. So he having a triple double and hitting 40 points. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So I want you to see how aggressive this is. Then you see if you're aggressive or not.
I ain't less aggressive. I'm aggressive.
You already know you been that aggressive, huh?
Yeah, I seen Westbrook before.
Man, he go crazy. But Westbrook, like, he one of the only people that I met, that I watch, that I feel like want to be on that Jordan level and Kobe level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be the greatest ever.
What about LeBron?
Yeah, of course you know Bron. Yeah, Bron level. You gotta put Bron, Jordan, and Kobe. You gotta put Bron the next one. But I'm sorry. So the next one after Bron, I think Russ up next.
Yeah.
I think nobody wanted more than him right now, and that's how Kobe and Bron and Jordan was.
Man, Jordan was trash talker though.
Yeah, all on that confidence. You gotta talk that trash sometimes. Because it's a mental game. And sometimes you can talk trash to a person, say the right thing, man. You got him out of his game. If you hit a joke about 3 or 4 times in a row with a shot, and you go back and say, man, no, you can't stop that. Man, he might get mad, and he gonna start talking trash to you. And he don't know how to talk and play. Because everybody can't talk and play. Now everybody can talk, but everybody can't talk and play. That's the difference. When you talk and back it up at the same time.
I remember I watched this video. It was talking about how Jordan was the greatest because at one point he said that scoring like 60-some points was too easy. So he told everybody who was guarding what he was going to do.
Yeah.
And he would still pull up and make it.
Still pull up and make it. Now that's crazy. That's confidence. But I was listening to Jamal Crawford. Man, matter of fact, it was this morning. Jamal Crawford been playing the league since he was young. He about 40 years old right now too, playing probably. But he was talking about when Jordan was 40 years old. Jordan was he had worked out with Jordan all summer for like 2 years, and that Jordan used to wake up in the morning time, and he had went to the gym. I mean, Jamal Crawford had went to the gym like 7 o'clock, and Jordan was already in there, had worked out an hour already. And Jordan was 40 years old, so just imagine what he was doing when he was younger. That was the secret with Jordan, man. He worked.
Yeah, so he'd work out 2 hours before the game.
And 2 hours.
And then like 2 hours after the game.
2 hours.
And if he didn't think he played that great, he'd work out like about 4 after the game.
How you gonna beat somebody like that, man? You know what I'm saying? You can't beat nobody that driven. But how you can be that driven though? Like, that's hard, man. I don't know if I can do that. And I worked out a lot. But I know I can't do it now. I ain't 40. But I know I don't want to put that work in. So how you gonna put yourself in that situation with your mind where you can put that type of work in? That's tough. You can't even play the video game that long. Or the only thing you can do that long is play the video game.
I don't get bored.
You get bored.
I don't think I can do anything that long.
Man, he put that work, man. But that's what I'm saying, like, that desire to want to be the greatest. There ain't no desire everybody got. Like, some people just desire to want to be a husband, or be a good student, or be a good person, or be a good doctor. You know what I'm saying? But be the greatest to ever live. Like, that's a desire a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't even know that don't even know. They think Jordan was born like that. They think God made the man to be better than everybody else. And I used to think that too when I was little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about nobody working out like that. I just seen the man flying all over the place. I thought shit was magic. But shoot, when I got a little older, man, I started researching. I wanted to know how they did it, so I can teach you how to do it. And when I started researching, I found out, man, them niggas was working. Shoot, them jokers were working hard than everybody else. That's the only way. It wasn't no other way. It ain't nobody that I ever researched that's a legend, that's great, that got it another way besides putting that work in. I ain't never seen it. No other way. Now Floyd Mayweather, man, the man work out 40 years old, man, work out more than everybody in the world, be training 10 hours a day consistently. Man, you can't beat nobody like that. So I'm thinking like this. Russell Westbrook, I know he don't train probably by no Jordan, but maybe he do half of that. And so nowadays, it's so many distractions that you don't even got to work out that many times, that many hours like Jordan, because ain't nobody else doing it. So if you put in half that time, you'll be just as good as Jordan was. Not just as good as Jordan was. You got to put in the same amount of time, but you'll be better than everybody else. And if you put the same amount of time Jordan is, you'll be a legend easier, because you're gonna stand out over everybody else just because ain't nobody else working that hard.